Department of Employment and Labor. But let's start here, which is also very important. Northwest is one of the 3 provinces that recorded the largest employment increase in the 3rd quarter of 2023. Only 3. Northwest, Limpopo, and KwaZulu-Natal. But now, Minister, the unemployment rate in the Northwest, let me get my figures. I want to give you exact figures. Unemployment rate in the Northwest province is 38%. 38%. And you must all be scary if unemployment rate is at 38+%. But it doesn't end there. There's something called expanded unemployment rate, which means if you include those who have given up hope, who have decided that I'm no longer going to wake up to seek for employment and so on, I've given up. I'm not getting employment anywhere. If you add that, we call it the expanded unemployment rate. We are sitting at 43.9%. Quite scary. And I always tell people that we are the highest. And what are the repercussions of this bad situation? It means many young people are doing things that are illegal, things that are not acceptable in society, because they are sitting at home, they are unemployed, they've given up, they are no longer going to seek employment and so on, and they resort to other things, which are also quite disturbing. We are in Dr. Kenneth Kaunda as we speak. And in Dr. Kenneth Kaunda, you have an area here called Matlosana. If you go to Matlosana today, that area, it is technically under the control of gangsters. Matlosana, gangsters, which is quite scary. Secondly, it is technically under the control of the Zamazamas, which is scary. And this thing is spreading to other areas in the Northwest province. You can go to Mahikeng and so on. You have those problems. So our young people are resorting to violence. This past Sunday, I was with the Secretary General of the ruling party. We were in Kanana. We were confronted by one young person who came to us and said, no, man, and we are saying to this young person, no, but government is doing a lot. We are coming to you and so on. No, but let us criticize. The thugs, and so on. So it is scary. It means these young people thinks or an alternative is criminality because it does not get employment and so on. So it therefore suggests that we need to do something about this. We need to do something about this, and we need to do something very quickly. Now, this program called Labor Activation Program, it's an important program because over 35,000 beneficiaries are going to benefit from this program, which is very key in the Northwest. It will mean that at least young people in this province, including those who are still labor active, are going to benefit. They will be trained and they will be placed properly and they will be absorbed into the market, which will then reduce this unemployment rate that we have in the Northwest province. And it will, at the same time, also be dealing with this criminality that we are faced with, which is a very serious challenge. I was saying to the minister, and I want to repeat it, and I know that Minister Nkadimeng is supporting me on this one. And that's why I started with the population of the Northwest. Compared to other provinces, the population of the Northwest might be very small. It might not be like Gauteng, KZN, and so on. But unemployment rate is high. Which therefore suggests, Minister, as to bring these important programs and projects to different provinces. As a Minister of Employment and Labor, one of the things that you must do is to say, where is the highest unemployment rate? And the immediate thing that must come to is that is the Northwest. And first priority must go to the Northwest. Think about it. Dlangamandla. First priority must go to the Northwest. Because we need to work together to attend to this unemployment rate, which is stubbornly high in the Northwest province. So we hope, Minister and Commissioner, all these other projects that are coming, Northwest will be number one on your priority list. Because you now understand what are the challenges that we are facing in this province. And I'm happy that this project, this one, including other projects, will be controlled from the office of the Premier in the province, which is the highest office in this province. Will be in charge in that office to ensure that all these things that we are talking about, they do happen. Will also be in charge of monitoring and evaluating as to whether these things are done properly and so on. Providers who were introduced here, this also goes to you, because this program must benefit the people of the Northwest, because we need to, as quickly as possible, move out of this situation. We need to do that. The expectation is that from here, whilst we'll be monitoring you from national, provincial, and so on, these programs are going to happen at a local level. We are going to work with our municipalities, starting from the district to the local level. They also have a key role to play. Because as government, we need to work as one. To work as one. One plan, one budget, and so on. So if we work as one and ensure that the people of the Northwest, they benefit from this project, assist the people here. If you read social media today, you will realize that each and every person who wants to say something is saying something about this province. It's a province which is failing and so on. It is because most of them who are saying all these things, they are out there